Aloha, everybody. Guess who? I know it's been a long time. In regards to that, I made the decision that while the grandson's here, it was getting stressful to make a video every day and what have you. So I said, okay, I'm going to do one a week while he's here. Yeah, took a lot of stress off me. One less thing I have to worry about. So I'll do one today, and then when he leaves next Sunday, I'll do another one, and then get back on track with everyday postings. Also, I decided while he was here, I was going to chill. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm balls to the wall fucking up and eating whatever I want? And no, that's not what I mean. It just means I'm gonna chill. I need to relax, enjoy my grandboy. Summertime is the only time I get to really spend quality time with him, and I don't want to be all stressed out and, not focusing on him and enjoying him and making sure the time is quality with him. And if we want to go eat something, not be all like, oh, no, I just want to enjoy my time with him. So that being said, what I'm trying to do is, I think right before he got here, or the day he got here, I think I was 169. So the first weekend, like the first 3 days he was here, I got back up to 175. So what I decided to do was try to hover in that 175 range while he's here, give or take, depending on what I'm doing, what we're eating. I'm kind of doing like a OMAD while he's here. So I'm doing pretty good at hovering around the 175, give or take. And for example, I think it was Thursday that when I ate more than what I would normally eat. And then you see the next morning I was up, I think, 3 pounds. But then the next day it was back off. So all depending on what I eat and how much I eat, per usual, I'll see a large, 2-3 pound weight gain. I know it's mostly water, so if that happens, the next day I concentrate on doing what I need to do to get the water off. And yeah, really, life is normal, other than the fact that I'm not fasting as hard as I would if he wasn't here. So, and again, it's a little bit all over the place. Like sometimes I'm not eating that much, but when I do eat, maybe it's not. I don't make the best choices for that food that I'm eating, but I'm not eating a lot. Sometimes I'm eating a lot, but making better choices as far as the type of food I'm eating. Sometimes my eating frequency is good, and sometimes my eating frequency is a little more than I like. All that mixture of good and bad and what have you. But at the end of the day, I'm not as stressed out because I'm just trying to stay maintained in that 175 range. So I'm not like all stressed out because I'm trying to enjoy him and maybe enjoy some foods with him. And oh my God, I'm not losing weight. I'm just like, okay, I'm enjoying him. I'm doing my thing. Let's try to stay hovering at that 175, and it's much less stressful for me. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And then, like I say, he's here one more week and he leaves next Sunday. And then it's back to the grind, which is fine because, you know, I like it. I'm enjoying spending time with him, and because I know once he leaves next weekend, it'll be a long time before I get to see him again. So I'm just soaking it all up. So that's has become my priority. And then, you know, the fasting and weight loss and all that is secondary at this point, which is fine with me. It's a decision I'm making. And again, I didn't make the decision to be like, oh, he's here, I'm gonna enjoy him, fuck it, balls to the wall, eat whatever the fuck I want as much as I want. No. Thank God. I've done that before. Yeah, so I'm just trying to, you know, like a nice balance of enjoying him and maybe eating sometimes things I shouldn't or what have you. And then on the other side, not getting too carried away. And, you know, he goes home next weekend and I've gained 30 pounds. So I'm just trying to have a nice balance while he's here, and then we'll go back hardcore the Monday after he leaves. What else? Oh, I know the last time I made a video, I was bitching and complaining about a UTI that I had. I tried over a week to get rid of that thing, just using over-the-counter medication. And it wasn't working, which was freaking me out because, again, in my older age, I hardly ever get UTIs, so I'm not really sure what went on. Some people were saying, oh, sometimes you can get UTIs in the summer because if you spend a lot of time in the pool. And as we all know, I do. So that could be how I got one. Back when I was younger, I used to get them all the time. I don't know why. And when I say younger, yes, in my teenage years, I did get them. And even younger than that. I don't know why I'm so susceptible to them, but I am. And then, of course, once I became sexually active, then it was like I had to, like, really be careful. You know, they say after you have sex, go pee, you know, all these things, precautions you have to take if you're susceptible to UTIs. But I still got them anyway, even though I tried to be real careful. But now in my older years, like, not to give you guys too much information, but, you know, I'm not sexually active. Haven't been for, basically I'm celibate. Oh, and my kids are watching, sorry. But I'm pretty sure they know that. They know I don't have a boyfriend or whatever, so. And it's by choice. It's totally by choice. So yeah, so I don't have that. Because, you know, like I say, back when I was sexually active, it was a struggle to not get those UTIs. Now I'm not sexually active. Haven't been for months, years. So yeah, so when I got this one and it appeared to be the UTI from hell, it freaked me out because over-the-counters just weren't fixing it. So Thursday, I was like, okay, it's been over a week. I'm miserable because I was having a lot of pain with it. And you know, if you've had a UTI, you know what I'm talking about. It's painful, you know, in your pelvic region. And then when you pee, it burns. And, you know, you're just miserable. You spend every minute of every day feeling like you need to pee. And yeah, so Thursday I was like, no, I can't do this no more. So I called my doctor. They were like, yeah, sure, come on in. We need you to pee in a cup, and then you'll leave here with a prescription for antibiotics. And I did. Went in. The doctor said the same thing. She's like, yeah, summertime. She says, we're getting a lot of people coming in with UTIs. She said, but it's summertime. People getting in pools a lot. Yada, yada, yada. And then she's like, even though you're older, you're not sexually active, she's like, the over-the-counter didn't work. Because sometimes when you get older, your hormones change, and, the bacteria or whatever in your body, when it's different when you're older. Something. I don't know. I didn't care. I was just like, okay, just give me the antibiotics. But she did. She gave me a prescription for antibiotics. I can say today I feel pretty good, as far as like first couple of days I was on antibiotics, I was like, I could kind of tell I was getting better, but I could still feel it. Something wasn't right. Today's the first day that I feel pretty good. Normal, not quite, but I can tell probably by tomorrow. I'll probably be feeling pretty normal. There goes Jersey chomping her food. Okay, so I did buy a new SD card, memory card. I don't know what it's called, for my tablet, so that's good because I should have more time. Problem is, now that I've done that, usually it tells, my little thing up there tells me how long I've been talking and how much time I have left before I get cut off, I guess. And now that I bought the little memory card, it doesn't, all it tells me is how long I've been talking. Like, I've almost been talking 12 minutes. So I don't know. I don't know if that means I just have a abundance amount of time. And that's why it's not giving me how much time I have to talk. What else? Yeah, I think that's really it. Like I say, when he leaves Sunday, I'll do another video. As you can see, I'm still taking pictures of my scale, so that even though I'm not posting, I'm still weighing and taking a picture of it. And yeah, so you can see how I've been doing, up and down, doing pretty good at staying around 175. When I went to the doctor, they always weigh you and take your blood pressure and your temperature and all that. And she took my blood pressure, and she goes, "Oh wow, textbook." I think it was 121 over 75. Anyway, she said it was textbook, so that's good. But anyways, I think that's it for today. And so I can render this and load it into YouTube, you guys. But everything's good. I just wanted to, I know sometimes I talk like I have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. But there are a couple of you that keep an eye on me. So this video is for me and for you guys that keep an eye on me, to let you know what's up and where I've been and how come I haven't been posting. And so yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here, and then I'll be back next Sunday after he's gone to do another video. All right, you guys, I am done. I'm brain dead today for some reason. All right, so keep fasting, stay strong, hang tough, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Mahalo.